Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am going to go ahead and start on my Halloween DIYs. I want to go ahead and be proactive. So I wanted to share with y'all a few things that I've been working on, and I do have a few others as well. Let me go ahead and start with this simplest one first, and then we'll get into the others just a little bit more. So I found this spider. They're calling it a candy holder. And I found this at the Dollar Tree. And I also found this black bowl as well back in the section that has like all the dishware and stuff, things, you know. And so our dinnerware, however you want to say, you know, plates and cups and glasses and things like that. So I grabbed one of these, and it does fit down in here perfectly. See how nice and snug it fits down in here? So you could hot glue this down. I'm not going to, because that way if someone wants to actually remove the bowl and take the bowl, they can. But I have it sitting on my counter like this. And I'll show you at some point too, they have some new Dollar Tree candy dishes that are plastic, or candy jars rather, that are plastic. There's 4 different ones, and I've made a like a holder for those. I'll show those in another video, but I just wanted to mention this to y'all. Now I was looking for this last year, and I think I waited too late, so I couldn't find it. So you may want to go ahead and look now if you want to do this. But like I said, I have seen where people have glued it together. I'm just not going to do that myself. Okay, so the next DIY here is this ghost, and oh my goodness, I think it turned out so adorable. And let me move it back here so I can show you how she looks. And the reason why I say she, because now I've seen this on Pinterest, not Pinterest, I'm sorry, TikTok. And I saw a person in particular that she did this DIY. And I made my own spin on it and did it a little bit differently. I did add a little bow that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. But let me show you the supplies for this project. So for this project, all I have is a mason jar. And you can also use a glass vase from Dollar Tree, or a vase that you have on hand. I just chose to do mine the same size. The vases that I had, I didn't have the 2 of the same size, so I chose a mason jar, and I have a bunch of those around here anyway, so that was free for me. You'll also need the cotton mop head from Dollar Tree as well, and it looks like that. And then I found just a bow over in the section, like I did this one as well, over in the section with all the different hair accessories. I found this witch hat, and I'll show you reason why you're going to be using that. And then I took some felt and I just made some little eyeballs, and then I have my little set of fairy lights. So this is what you'll need to start with. So take your mop. I'm not going to glue mine. Again, it's easier for me to store it without it being glued. I know a lot of people do glue theirs, so you know, you feel free to if you want to glue yours. I'm gonna just candle a little bit here. But you know, that's up to you whether or not you want to glue yours down. But let me move this over too. Let's see. Okay. All right, so what we'll do here is, let me move hers where you can still see her here. Let's move her back. There we go. All right, let me move this candle back over. All right, so you take a mason jar and you want it upside down. The reason being, I don't know if you can tell or not by this one, let me move it back as far as I can here, we're gonna put fairy lights down in the bottom. So you're gonna turn it upside down. Now a lot of people glue theirs. Like I said, I'm not going to, because once I put it in a certain spot, it's gonna stay there So that way I can easily disassemble it. But what you want to do is you want to turn it upside down like this, where you have that part exposed. And if you put your hot glue on there, you just take your glue and you place it on there and then pop it on there like this. Okay? All right, yes, this part's gonna stick up. You see that part? Yes, that's gonna be there. We're gonna cover that up. That's no big deal. It's no problem whatsoever. So you just do like this, and you see how you have the shape of like a ghost. So now you take your witch hat. Now again, you can glue this down. I'm not going to, because like I said, for storage for me, it'll be a lot easier than having this whole piece, you know, stored away. So I'm trying to make myself, you know, make things a little bit easier for myself. All right, so we have the girl here, and now we want to do the boy. So all you want to do now is take your pieces of felt, and I just cut them the shape of an eyeball, and then we can glue them on like so. And I'll get ready to do that, and then we'll also add the bow tie as well like this. So let me turn this back around real quick, and I'll grab the hot glue. Okay. All right, let me move her up just a little bit so I can use this area for my glue gun. And so I'm just going to place eyeballs on here. Now turn around real quick. Let me get this done. And then that way I can turn around and let you see. I'm gonna press it down on that mop just a little bit, just so it will adhere to it. All right, so there's with the eyeballs. But like I said, when I saw them by someone else on TikTok, they didn't add any sort of bow or anything to it. I chose to do that on my own. I wanted my own spin on it, but I still like it the other way as well. All right, so I'm gonna turn it back around, and I'm gonna add the bow tie. And I just have a little clip on the end here. So I'm just gonna clip it. The same was for the other one, so it could be easily taken right back off. Okay, so I have it all situated. I'm sorry about that. I had to get it figured out. The clip was not working right for me. I did not like the way that the clip was doing. So I do have, as you see, the eyes added on there and the bow tie. And I'm going to just lift this up and stand up my lights. And then I'm going to add the fairy lights to it. Now, like I said, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see the fairy lights. Let me see about turning it on. And let's see if I can turn the light out real quick, and then you can see. So here are both of them together. I don't know how well you can see the lights with, you know, inside there. I could probably do a little night shot and insert it, but I just want to show y'all that this is how it looks. And I love the way that they turned out. And hopefully you get some sort of inspiration. I hope that you like this project. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the next project. All right, so for this next project, we will be working on this. And this is, again, another super simple DIY as well. And you only need two things for this project. Besides to cut the hole, you'll need something for that. But basically, oh, I don't have the other skull with me. Okay, so basically, you know, you just, this is from Dollar Tree, one of their skulls. And then you just purchase one of the toothbrush holders. All you need to do is just make your hole. Now, I used a wood burning tool, and I cut my hole with that. It did kind of stink, but it pretty much did the best job for me, but you can use like an X-Acto knife or some sort of other knife to punch your hole down in there. And all I did was I took the top of the toothbrush holder off. I used it as my guide on the skull, and then I traced around with a pen, and then I cut my hole, and then all I did was take this cup and I just pushed it down into the skull. So let me show you how you can use this. And I'm going to use this actually as a toothbrush holder in my bathroom and my daughter's bathroom. So you can just put your little toothbrushes down in there like that. So that will be real cute to use. You can also put paint brushes down in there as well. And you can use it like a paintbrush holder. And then another thing that you can do is you can use makeup brushes and place your makeup brushes in there as well. So, you know, you can use it for, you know, different things, office supplies. You put pens down in there, or pencils, or, you know, if you're a teacher and you have a classroom, I think that that would be cute as well, sitting out. So those are my 3 little projects, and I wanted to share those with y'all, so that way you know, if you're interested, you could try these DIYs as well. So let me move this stuff to the side. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to come and join me and hit that subscribe button and check out some of my other videos as well. And as always, y'all, thanks for watching. Bye.